Good Lord, hero. What happened to you? Whoa. Oh. Nice try. A little more to the left and you'd have had me. I suppose there's always next time. Indeed. It's me, in the flesh. So lovely to see you again. As for what I'm doing here, well, do I really need to answer that? Tell me, hero, what do you have to say for yourself? How'd I get in? Oh, darling, even the world's worst criminal could get past your door. I've seen charm-proof locks and cabinets that are more effective. You'd think the city would spring for some better security, especially for its beloved hero. But, anyway, don't think you can distract me with questions. Does the phrase City Hall ring any bells? What do you mean, what? You and me? The unveiling of that frankly hideous new statue? The shrink ray? Oh, now you remember. At first I thought you were just running late, but no matter how long I called, you never came. It's not like you to just ditch my schemes. I'd broadcast the day any time, every way I could think of. I even hijacked the city's emergency alert system, which wasn't easy, let me tell you. And yet, when the crucial moment came, you were nowhere to be found. Well, of course I'm pissed. How was I supposed to know you were laid up on the couch? You could have been kidnapped by another villain or gotten into a car crash en route. Or just passed out and hit your head, or, I don't know, a million other things. What? Worried? Don't be ridiculous. If anything, it's my reputation I'm worried about. It's a bad look when your Nemesis doesn't show up for your final confrontation. I've got an image to maintain, after all. So, in the future, just try and let me know ahead of time if you're... Wait, are you sick? Injured? Surgery? Oh, Lord. What kind? Yikes. Wait, is this... This isn't because of me, is it? You know, our little skirmishes. Okay. Well, that's good to hear. Still, that sucks. What's the recovery time supposed to be? Ouch. Bet you were overjoyed to hear that. Are you in pain? And the award for worst liar ever goes to my dear hero. Come on, you don't need to put on a brave face for me. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad? Uh-huh, sure. And I'm the mayor of the city. What's this? Is this your medicine? I thought so. How often do you take it? In that case, no time like the present. Let me get you some water. There we go. All right, down the hatch. I know. I hate pills too. You can do it. Good. Take another couple sips for me. You look pretty dehydrated. Now, let's get you comfortable. The blankets are still in the closet, right? Top shelf? Well, what does it look like I'm doing? You really call this a recovery setup? Only one blanket and the criminal lack of fluffy pillows. Plus, it's an unwritten rule that one can never fully recover without a good pair of lazy fuzzy socks. You still have that pair I gave you for Christmas, don't you? See, that's where you're wrong, hero. Of course I have to. If we don't get you back on your feet, then tell me, who am I supposed to fight? I'll straight up die of boredom if you're not around to defeat me. I mean, if you're not around for me to defeat. No, shut up. You didn't hear anything. Wait, what are you doing? Lie back down. Well, yeah, you've got stuff to do. It's called watching Netflix, playing video games, and sleeping. You've got to rest. Shh. Come on now, darling. No arguing. You know what's going to happen if you try and push yourself. Lie back down. Or do you want me to use force? I can think of several ways I could help to persuade you. Good Lord, it's such a good thing I came. Seriously, hero, are you really going to try and just go about your business like nothing happened? You're recovering. I know you're used to being on the go all the time. Believe me, I know it's hard to just let yourself rest. But I promise, you don't have to feel guilty about it. You're not being lazy. And if anyone gives you a hard time, then by all means send them to me. I've got a few good new evil gadgets I've been absolutely dying to try out. Of course. Anything for you, my dear hero. Now, lie down and rest. If nothing else, consider it your way of paying me back for ditching me today. Oh, on the contrary, darling. Like I said, without my beloved Nemesis, who am I supposed to vanquish? Besides, having you right here in front of me, helpless at my mercy, it seems like a perfect trade to me. I hadn't thought of it that way. But now that you mention it, yeah, I guess it is a bit like being my prisoner. Does that bother you? Oh, really? And just what are you going to do about it? Oh, please, just look at yourself. You couldn't fight me even if you tried. I'd win by default. Shh. Don't be a sore loser. I promise you'll enjoy being under my power. At least this time. Now, enough talking. Let's get you all snug and cozy. There we go. Here, let me tuck you in. Perfect. When was the last time you ate? Too long ago. In other words, I'll send Hal out to grab something. What would you like? How did I know you were going to say that? Consider it done. Now, get some rest, hero. Feel free to sleep, if you'd like. I'll wake you up when the food's here. Oh, of course. That would explain the shadows under your eyes. I wasn't going to say anything, but let's just say I'm glad I'm your nemesis and not your makeup artist. Well, you're in luck. Look what I happen to have right here. That's right. My, it's been a while since you've been the victim of my sleep ray, hasn't it? Usually, I only use it for work-related purposes, but I suppose I could make an exception just this once. Wonderful. Don't worry, I'll use the lowest setting, a soft flash of light and a wave of tiredness. That'll be all there is to it, I promise. All right then, are you comfortable? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. Shh, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere. Just sleep, my dear hero. Yes, close your eyes. That's it. Sleep, my darling. Sleep and rest.